This must be at a pier.
It wasn't often that my mother and I would go away on vacation together, let alone rent some random house we found on the internet for an entire summer.
Doesn't it look great?
It was such a beautiful estate, so rustic and far away from all the commotion we had to deal with when we were in the city. Although there was something eerie about it. I told my mother that it must be haunted, because why else would a nice place be so cheap? She would just laugh at me, but of course, I have come to expect that reaction a lot.
Why don't you stay in this room while you're trying to recover? It's far enough away from my office that you won't be bothered by my phone calls.
I guess. Not like I have much of a choice.
Don't talk like that, Jane. Your brother and I agree that what's best for you is for you to be away from the stress for the summer. And this way, all you need to focus on is relaxing and getting better.
But I don't want to rest. Isn't there some medication or something I can take that'll help me feel better faster?
Well, I mean, there is something that I could give you, but I don't think that it's going to help things go more quickly. I really think the best thing for you to do is rest.
Okay, I'll take things easy. Just give me the medicine too, please.
Okay, we'll start slowly and see how things go. Okay. All right.
I never believed that my mother actually thought I was sick, though. But what could I do? She is a doctor, after all. At least I brought my journal, so I'll have something to do. Can't let Mom see it, though. She's pretty adamant about me resting and avoiding any activities that involve me thinking too much. She says it'll only make things worse. So for the time being, I'll try to focus on this house.
Hey, your sister just arrived, and I found a little something that might help. Is everything okay, darling?
No. This wallpaper, it's terrible. I hate it. I hate it. Can't we change it? I don't want to be forced to look at this the entire time I'm recovering from my illness. How can I possibly get better when I have to deal with this awful, awful wallpaper?
Oh, honey, I know it's ugly, but we didn't buy this place, we're renting it. And so we can't change anything about the walls or the floor. It's out of our control. Try not to let it bother you. If you keep acting like this, you will never recover. So try not to let these little things stress you. Here, I found some antidepressants and antipsychotics you can take. They should help with your anxiety as well. Just take 2 in the morning and 1 before you go to bed. And things really should get better. You just need to let them.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. I'm sorry about all that. I'm trying so hard.
I know you are, darling. Just try and rest, and I'll see you in the morning.
I never saw worse paper in my life. One of those sprawling, flamboyant patterns committing every artistic sin. It is dull enough to confuse the eye in following, pronounced enough to constantly irritate and provoke study. And when you follow the lame, uncertain curves for a little distance, they suddenly commit suicide, plunge off at outrageous angles, destroy themselves in unheard-of contradictions. The color is repellent, almost revolting, a smoldering, unclean yellow, strangely faded by the slow-turning sunlight. There's no way that I can stay here all summer, at least not with this wallpaper. There's something so eerie yet familiar about it that I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm sitting by the window now, up in this atrocious nursery. My mother has been away all day answering calls, but these nervous troubles that I've been dealing with have still been dreadfully depressing. God, I can't stand this place. Who knew 2 weeks could feel this long? I only agreed to come here anyways just to make my mother happy. And what do I get? I get to sit here alone in this room and stare at this godforsaken, horrible wallpaper all day. I've only been a burden to her this entire vacation. I think I'm starting to actually lose it as well. I could have sworn I saw a face in it last night, although it's probably just my brain trying to make something interesting out of all this boredom. Mother, on the other hand, has been no real help to me this entire time either. She laughs at me when I talk about this wallpaper. She said that I was letting it get the better of me and that nothing was worse for a nervous patient than to give way to such ridiculous stressors like ugly wallpaper.
Hi, sis. I brought you some coffee.
Hi, thank you. How have you been liking the house?
Good, good. It's beautiful, and helping you guys out has been no trouble at all.
Great, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I sure as hell haven't.
Don't worry too much. You're not here to enjoy yourself. You're here to focus on getting better, and Mother and we're here to help you the entire time. So if you need anything, please let me know.
Thank you, Jenny. I see you. I can help. I can help you get out of there. Hold on!
Jane, what have you done?
I did it. I got out.